live from Kewaskum High School. Good afternoon, everyone. Gary Whipperman coming to you on an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day here in Kewaskum. Temperatures in the low 70s, little to no wind. It is going to be stellar today. And by the way, we got some pretty great softball too. Kewaskum number 2 in Division 2 taking on Port Washington today live on W7 and Fix TV. This is the Fix TV pregame show. Glacial Conference Trail softball today on deck from Kewaskum. The Port Washington Pirates come in at 2-2 overall. Battle tested and dangerous. The Kewaskum Indians come in at 8-1, undefeated in conference play at 4-0, and protecting home turf as the number 2 team in Division 2. This is a rivalry game, this is a conference game, and this is the kind of afternoon where standings, rankings, and momentum all matter. Let's get you ready. Let's start with a team preview first for Port Washington. Port Washington's record says 2-2, but don't let that fool you. This team has already been through wars. They lost a 15-14 game. They lost a 1-0 pitcher's duel. They beat Kettle Moraine Lutheran 10-9. They shut out Random Lake 7-0. That means they've seen everything already. As a team, they've scored 31 runs. They've allowed 25. They're batting .325 as a team, and they score 7.8 runs per game. They can hit, they can battle, and they can absolutely win this game. Now for the home side, Kewaskum has been outstanding. They're 8-1 overall, 4-0 in the conference, 5-0 at home. And the production has been huge. 89 runs scored, 28 runs allowed, a .372 batting average, a .459 on-base percentage, a .620 slugging percentage, 9.9 runs a game, and a .979 fielding percentage. That's elite softball. They hit, they pitch, they defend, they pressure you every inning. That's why they're ranked number 2 in Division 2. When we come back, we'll give you a look at tonight's players to watch. You're watching the Fix TV pregame show on W7.
Fix TV, live content like never before. Switch between multiple live channels with ease. Access anytime, anywhere with our user-friendly app. Fix TV brings the action right at your fingertips. Download now. Available on all devices.
Welcome back to the Fix TV pregame show. Here's a look at tonight's players to watch. First for Port Washington, Tegan Miller-Stenz. Her bat is on fire. She's hitting .533, 8 for 15, 9 RBI, 2 home runs, 2 doubles, a .562 on-base percentage, and slugging 1.067. If she gets pitches to hit, watch out. Libby Bates, pure production, .500 average, 8 for 16, 6 RBI, 3 doubles, 6 runs scored, and an OPS of 1.188. And in the circle with a 1.00 ERA is Caden Stasek. She's also, by the way, hitting .364 with 4 RBI. In the circle, she's got a 2-1 record with 17 strikeouts. She impacts every inning. Players to watch for Kewaskum. First, Brianna Krause, middle of the order force. She's hitting .464, 13 for 28, 14 RBI, 4 doubles, 2 homers, and a 1.273 OPS. She changes the game with one swing. Kylie Baca, star level production. 462 average, 12 for 26, 11 RBI, 11 runs scored, 3 doubles, 2 triples, 2 homers, a 548 on base percentage, and a 962 slugging percentage. That's ridiculous production. And Leah Dom, when we say it's Dom time, this is what we mean. 423 average, 11 for 26, 15 runs scored, 9 RBI, 7 stolen bases, and a homer. When she gets on, the pressure starts immediately. In the circle today for Port Washington is Libby Bates. She has a 1.00 ERA, a calm presence, throws strikes, and competes. And also Caden Stasek is another pitcher on this team. Workhorse mentality, has already won 2 games and can battle deep into games. In the circle for Kewaskum, Ellie Cagliari, she's the A6-0 record, 1.15, but I think we're going to see some Madden Sabish today to start this game. That's, I think, still up in the air, but we will keep an eye on that. So matchup numbers overall, Port Washington 2-2, Kewaskum 8-1. In the conference, Port is 1-2, Kewaskum is 4-0. Batting average, Port Washington 325, Kewaskum 372. On base percentage, 357 for Port, 459 for Kewaskum. Slugging, 463 for Port and 620 for Kewaskum. And fielding, 854 for Port and 979 for Kewaskum. Kewaskum leads in every category. They lead on paper, but we all know these games are not played on paper. When we come back, keys to the game, you're watching the Fix TV pregame show on W7.
It gets to the point where you have to start giving up sports, then you know it's time. I would highly recommend Orthopedic Associates. I had a full knee replacement. By 3 months, I was water skiing again, playing hockey. I have no pain. I just feel like I have a whole new life again.
Now it's time for the Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin We Got Your Back fan vote. Every night we put it on our story. We ask one simple question: who do you got? Sometimes it's close, sometimes it's not. Tonight, well, closer than maybe people would think, but 60% of you say tonight's winner will be the Kewaskum Indians. When you're injured, you want quick specialized care, not a long ER wait. At Ortho ASAP, our orthopedic care specialists treat fractures, sprains, strains, sports injuries, and more right away. With on-site x-rays and expert care, we get you back on track faster. Open 7 days a week with locations in Brookfield and Pewaukee. It's more affordable than the ER. Walk in, get treated, and get back to life. Ortho ASAP, there is a difference. Visit orthowisconsin.com. There's your Fix TV pregame show. When we come back on the field for today's national anthem and starting lineups, you've been watching the Fix TV pregame show on W7 Live.
Fix TV. Live contents like never before. Switch between multiple live channels with ease. Access anytime, anywhere with our user-friendly app. Fix TV brings the action right at your fingertips. Download now. Available on all devices.
It gets to the point where you have to start giving up sports, then you know it's time. I would highly recommend Orthopedic Associates. I had a full knee replacement. By 3 months, I was water skiing again, playing hockey. I have no pain. I just feel like I have a whole new life again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kewaskum High School and the best view in Wisconsin high school softball for today's Glacier Trails Conference softball game featuring the Port Washington Pirates and your Kewaskum Indians. On behalf of Kewaskum High School, welcome to tonight's game. Kewaskum, Port Washington, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, and with that privilege comes the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. This means showing respect for all players, coaches, officials, and fellow fans. Any fan who stands up and yells or uses profanity towards the officials, coaches, or players may be removed from the game. For the enjoyment and respect of everyone in attendance, we ask for your full cooperation in upholding the high ideals of sportsmanship. Let's keep the focus where it belongs, on supporting our student athletes and creating a positive game day environment. Fans, it's now time to introduce the players for today's game. First, let's meet the visiting Port Washington Pirates. Leading off and playing right field, number 4, Miley Thompson. Left fielder, number 2, Libby Bates. The catcher, number 36, Tegan Miller-Stenz. Center fielder, number 22, Savannah Miller. First baseman, number 17, Shelby Cash. The pitcher, number 9, Caden Stasek. The shortstop, number 1, Cadence Krieger. At second base, number 12, Talon Steinert. And the third baseman, Chloe Cash. The Pirates are coached by Kaylo Huff, Emily Young, and Adam Lunzer. And now for the starting lineup for your Kewaskum Indians. The pitcher, number 28, Madden Savish. Right fielder, number 23, Leah Dom. Center fielder, number 6, Kylie Baca. Third baseman, number 10, Brianna Krause. Shortstop, number 11, Ellie Cagliari. Playing second base, number 3, Millie Kreif. The catcher, number 88, Lux Krieger. The left fielder, number 7, Elsa Rutler. The designated player, number 29, Leah Pittman. And the flex playing first base, number 48, Hannah Galasinski. At this time, we ask all those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, face the flag in right field, and join us for the singing of our national anthem. Today's performance by Kewaskum High School senior Mia Dornacher.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripe and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Coaches of the Indians are Chris Sabish, Andy Rettler, and Jason Pittman. Fans, please be aware of foul balls from our field and from the neighboring baseball field, as there is a game going on there today. And those watching from the Detzel Direct.
Welcome to Marquette.
Pain's a very lonely place. I came to Orthopedic Associates because I had a ruptured disc in my neck. I needed to get it fixed as soon as I could. Life immediately following the procedure was better. I have 3 young boys. I coach their sports. I play their sports with them. So just the joy in life came back. The pain was gone. The entire standard of life became better.
Lineup done, anthem's done. All the pregame stuff out of the way. Now it's time to play softball. Kewaskum hosting Port Washington. Here we go. First pitch is at 4:29, and it's a ground ball to shortstop. Scoop and throw, not going to be in time. Leadoff hitter on.
Now batting number 2, Libby Bates.
Here's Libby Bates. Swing and a miss. Home ball's 1 strike from Bates on Bates. Now check swing, did not go, 1-1. Madden Sabish on the circle today for Kewaskum. Madden been working her way back this year to be back in a pitching spot. We'll see how it goes today. There's a swing and a miss. Looks pretty good so far. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sabish ready and just outside. 1 ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 swing and a miss. Straight cheese there from Sabish.
Number 36, Keegan Miller Stens.
Now Tegan Miller Stens. One out, one on in the top of the first. Check swing strike. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss, and Sabish quickly working ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Temperature 74 degrees. Not a cloud in sight, thank goodness. That one high, just laid off. I think everybody in the state is playing ball today. Called strike 3, and that's the second out. 2 away.
Number 22, Savannah Miller.
Now Savannah Miller. First pitch in there, strike. Sabish coming right after him. Swing and a miss. One and two. Checking our stream and make sure everything's good to go. It looks good. I always say I'm more surprised when this stuff works than when it doesn't. Inside, 2 and 2. Fouled off. Battle here, Miller versus Sabish. Madden taking her time, gets the sign, steps on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 runner on first in the top of the first. Tried to paint that outside corner and just a bit outside, 3 and 2. Thompson at first with 2 outs. Ooh, ball 4 just missed. And now it's first and second with 2 outs.
Number 17, Shelby Cash.
Now Shelby Cash.
Let's go, kid.
Cash hitting just 091, 1 for 11 on the young season. Chance here early. First pitch fouled back. 0-1, there's Madden Sabish. Oh, 1 just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Buddy Justin Zabel is the field umpire today from Slinger. Watch out for that dude. The wrestling guy. Big into wrestling. Swing and a miss. Last I checked, he was running the Slinger wrestling program, and it's a pretty good program. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Sabish going to try and get out of this top half of the first. Chopped foul. Count remains 1-2. Just Sabish's 3rd appearance of the year. Swing and a miss. And that retires the side. No run, no hits, no errors, and a couple runners left. We played half an inning. Port Washington, nothing. Kewaskum coming up. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Piggly Wiggly. W7, we are here with the state champion Pacelli Cardinals, and specifically with Amelia Martini, who we now call, what do we call her, Connor? Mint Chip Martini. So Mint Chip Martini is her new name. So Amelia, first of all, congratulations on a state championship.
Thank you. Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels amazing. It's like a dream, honestly.
Connor said on air, he said, if Pacelli comes back, we're gonna get Amelia Martini some mint chip ice cream. There you go. Piggly Wiggly is proud to partner with W7, supporting local athletes in the communities we serve with fresh produce, quality meats, and unbeatable deals. We're your hometown grocery store. Shop smart, shop local, shop the pig. Visit shopthepig.com for deals and locations. Nothing across in the top half for Port Washington. Now it's Kewaskum's turn. Madden Sabish will lead it off. Quick run through the Kewaskum lineup. Leading off is the pitcher, Madden Sabish. Hitting second in right field, Leah Dom. Hitting third is the center fielder, Kylie Baca. In the cleanup spot at third base, Brianna Krause. Hitting fifth is the shortstop, Ellie Cagliari. Hitting sixth at second base, Millie Kreif. Hitting seventh is the catcher, Lex Krieger. Hitting eighth in left field is Elsie Rettler. And hitting ninth. Actually, she's our flex today, but no, she's hitting ninth. She's hitting ninth, number 29, Leah Pittman. Sorry, Pitty. Leah will be all over me if I get that wrong. Sabish, Dom, Baca, Krause, Cagliari, Kreif, Krieger, Rettler, Pittman. Chopped foul. Sabish hitting .320 on the year. 8 hits in 25 at bats. She's scored 11 runs. Driven in 6. Down in the count here, 1-2. Lifted. Foul side of third base, and boy, it could have been playable, and they let it bounce innocently to the field. Now you make it pay for it. Krieger, the shortstop, I think, just thought it was going to be, just took for granted it was going to be out of play, and it was not. Well, opportunity for Sabish. Swing and a miss. A nice pitch from Stasek. She's going to be a tough one today. 1 up, 1 down. No distractions, no recruiting, just your team in the gym, building chemistry and getting better. That's Ultimate Team Camps. So visit ultimateteamcamps.com. Dom time, Leah Dom at the plate. First pitch in there, strike. Dom hitting .423, 15 hits and 26 at bats, 9 RBI, 3 doubles and a homer. That one hops to the circle. Inside. Stasik, the pitcher for Port Washington on the year, 2-1 with a 5.73 ERA, 22 innings, 23 hits, 24 runs, 18 of them earned, 17 walks, and 17 strikeouts. Two and two on Leah Dom. Pop foul back over our head. Count remains 2-2. Defensively for Port Washington, outfield left to right, Bates, Miller, Thompson. Infield left to right, Cash, Krieger, Steinert, and Shelby Cash. Your battery today, Stasik and Miller Stens. That one down the line at third, but foul. Two balls, two strikes. And that bounces, and it's 3-2. And we talked about it in the pregame. What you don't want to do is get Leah on base, because that's when bad things start to happen for your team. Payoff pitch coming from Stasik. Swung on, and again, just out in front of it, and foul. Leah was up here in the booth with us Saturday for a while, did a little interview during the JV tournament. She did a really nice job. Talking Kewaskum softball and favorite food, all kinds of fun stuff. Payoff, this one's hit foul down the line at third, just foul. Wait a little bit longer on that one, but another 1/10 of a second, and that's at least two bases. Stasik trying to survive this Leah Dom at bat here. We'll do the payoff again. This time it's popped up, foul, and out of play. Here comes the 3-2 from Stasik. Again, hit to left, and again, foul. The battle continues. Strike three. Well, I think we're going to talk about it here. Nope, was it ball four? Ball four. Thought he called a strike to start. Well, Dom is the first base runner for Kewaskum in today's game. Here's Kylie Baca. Dom and Baca hit back-to-back home runs last week against West Bend West. No balls, one strike. You have Dom's on the move. Nope. 1-1. One out, one on for the Indians here in the first. That one's high, 2-1. We mentioned Stasik has 17 strikeouts and 17 walks this year, so she'll put some runners on base. You work the count. That's what Kylie Baca's doing right now. That one's chopped to third and foul. No softball tomorrow. We'll be back in action on Thursday. We'll be at Milton on Thursday. 5 o'clock start for Monona Grove and Milton. Monona Grove hammered Beaver Dam last night 9-1. Watch out for those Silver Eagles. Trying for second and safe. Ooh. LD just slid in there and just under the tag. So runner at second with 1 out. This one's hit to left and deep and just foul. It's just feet from being a 2-0 game. I think the trend this year must be these neon colored batting gloves. I saw them last night at Alman Bancroft. I felt like I was in 1987. It was just neon everywhere. Here's the 2-2, or 3-2, and that's ball 4. Indians got a little something cooking here in the first and second. Here's Brianna Krause. First pitch swing and miss, 0-1. Dom at second, Baca at first, 1 out in the bottom of the first. Stasek ready. This one's hit foul side and way foul out of play on third base side. Told Coach Huff before the game for Port Washington that our dugout cam is video only, no audio, and he let out a big sigh of relief on that one. I said, Coach, if we had audio in those dugouts, I'm not sure we'd have any players left or coaches left for that matter, and anywhere in the state. So we just keep it video. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. This one's popped up on the foul side of first base, and no play. Today's game brought to you by the Sovereign State Tap House, your go-to spot for great food, cold drinks, and game day vibes. Stop in and experience it. 908 East Main Street in Winneconne, SovereignStateTapHouse.com, or check them out on Facebook. 0-2, that one's upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kewaskum 4-0 in the Glacier Trails Conference to start the year, the inaugural season of the Glacier Trails. This one's popped first base side and out of play. Boy, a lot of pitches. 30 pitches in this first inning for Stasek. Indians making her work. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and that one's foul. Out in front. Up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner coming around third will score. And Krause moves up to second. It's a RBI single for Brianna Krause, and it's 1-0. Time for a water break. That is a big jug of water. You notice the size of these jugs of water these kids carry around? 1984, if we wanted water, we had to go find a hose somewhere. We didn't have these 97-ounce water jugs that we were toting around with us. Can't even imagine what my parents would have said if I asked for a water jug to go outside. Well, there's a hose out there. There's a pond out there. What do you want? Water jug. And it certainly wasn't no Stanley, these high-end things. It was, some knockoff thing that had a hole in the bottom of it. All right, first pitch strike. So I always say that's Generation X, raised on neglect and hose water. No balls, 1 strike. Inside, 1-1. We didn't have 3 different bats that we used. Heck, the whole team shared 2 bats and a batting helmet. You didn't have your own custom batting helmet, your own batting gloves. Hot shot to third, out and safe at third. Good job getting back. Hosbaka, Cash tried to apply the tag, but just late. Cagliari got all of it, but right to Cash at third, and now there's 2 outs. Change high, 1 ball. Millie Kreif at the plate. Millie having a great start to the season. And she does it right there. 5-6 hole. That'll drive in 2. Millie digging for second. Safe. That is a Recruited Films double for Millie Kreif. Let me let you in on something. Coaches aren't scrolling stats, they're watching films. If they haven't seen you, you're already behind. Recruited Films, make sure you get seen. Visit recruitedfilms.com. Big piece of hitting from Millie Kreif. 3-0 Kewaskum. Huge clutch hit. Here's Lux Krieger. It's not Lex, it's not Lexi, it's Lux. Made that mistake once. This one's hit to right and out of play over in the bullpen area. Some crazy fan tried to reach out and catch it. A lot of little ones over there playing. A lot of kids here today. A lot of folks out and about. I'm going to ask Pitt if he'll play. Take me out to the ball game for the 5th inning stretch. I'll take a camera down on the field. We'll see. Get everybody jacked up for this game. 2 outs. Runner at second. That one's low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's fun. We do that at the state tournament over at Goodman Diamond for every one of the state games. We'll take a camera up and down the third base side of Goodman Diamond, and always a good time. This one's hit to short. Long throw across in time to retire the side, but hey, 3 big runs in the first for the Indians. 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors. And the runner left. We played 1. Your new score, Kewaskum 3, Port Washington nothing. You're watching W7 on Fixed TV, presented by Piggly Wiggly.
Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. If you don't know W7, okay, if you don't know, okay? 1, 2, 3. If you don't know W7, you don't know Oak Creek softball.
I'm Sierra Kilborn.
I'm Riley Gonzalonic.
And I'm Madison Knoll.
And W7 is for the girls.
Top of the second, 3-0 Kewaskum. Fuel your day at the Daily Dose Juice Bar. Smoothies, cold pressed juices, smoothie bowls, and the best toast around. Made with real wholesome ingredients. Visit dailydosejuicebar.com. Top of the second for Port Washington. First pitch strike from Sabish. Stasic, Krieger, and Steinert, 6, 7, 8 hitters. One outside. Defensively for Kewaskum today, outfield left to right, Rettler, Baca, Dom. Infield left to right, Krause, Cagliari, Kreif, Galashinsky, and your battery, Sabish and Krieger. Swing and a miss. Madden working ahead, 1 and 2. Curious how long Coach Sabish wants to have her in there at pitcher today. 1-2 is pop foul and out of play. Look inside the Port dugout. A little strange. Both teams wearing black jerseys, black pants with green numbers. It's a little confusing. But I'm easily confused, so don't go by me. That one's hit foul. This is Caden Stasek. Stasek hitting .364. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout for Madden Sabish. Sabish already with 4 strikeouts. She's struck out every out here. Walked 1. Here's Krieger. First pitch. Foul and out of play. Krieger hitting .333, 4 of 12. All singles. One swing, a miss, 0-2. The one thing you got to say early, Sabish in front of all of these hitters. And that usually means good things for your pitcher. One ball, one strike. Swing, 1 ball, 2 strikes, swing and a miss on a rise ball, and that's strike 3. And there are 2 away.
Number 12, Taylor Steiner.
Madden sailing along here into the second. Here's Talon Steinert. First pitch, chopped to short. Cagliari's got it. Throw to first in time, and that retires the side. 1-2-3. Go the Pirates in the second. We head to bottom of the second. 3-0 Kewaskum. You're watching W7 Live on Fix TV, presented by Piggly Wiggly. Bottom of the second, 3-0 Kewaskum. Elsa Rettler to lead it off. Rettler, Pittman, and Sabish, 8-9-1. Here in the Kewaskum second. Second inning for Stasek. First one, 2 hits, 3 runs. All of them earned 2 walks and a strikeout. 42 pitches in that first inning for Caden Stasek. That one's hit foul and out of play. No, caught on the right field, on the fence.
Number 29, Leah
Great catch. Oh, Rettler robbed of an at bat there. There's one out. First pitch to Pittman is chop foul. This one high in the outfield or in the infield, shortstop circles under it and makes the play. Krieger, and there's 2 away. So quickly 2 outs for the Indians here in the second. Here's Madden Sabish. Madden struck out her first time up. This one looped to right field, and that's a base hit for Madden Sabish.
For 23, Leah Dom.
Now Leah Dom. We'll get a courtesy runner for Sabish.
Izzy Lang.
Izzy Lang will be your courtesy runner. Dom hammers it to left field and right at the left fielder, Libby Bates, who's there to make the catch. Only 3 well-hit balls in that first for the Indians here in the second, but all right at somebody, and that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors on a runner left. 2 of the books. Kewaskum leads Port Washington 3-0. You're watching W7 on Fix TV, presented by Piggly Wiggly.
You got some sandwiches. I don't know, grapes. Another fruit snack. Hey, Flynn.
Maddie's lunch table say what's up.
Top of the third, no score, or 3-0 Kewaskum. Kewaskum 3 runs in the first, 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Port Washington, no runs, 1 hit, and no errors. Kewaskum all 3 runs in that first inning. Went down 1-2, well, not 1-2-3, went 1-2, and then Sabish got a hit, and then the third one, Leah Dom smoked it to left field, but Libby Bates was right there to make the catch. No balls, 2 strikes on Chloe Cash. Got her on the low one. That's strike 3. 1 up, 1 down. Another strikeout for Madden Sabish. That is her 6th. Allowed 1 hit, 1 walk, and had 6 strikeouts. Top of the order, Thompson. Miley singled her first time up. She has the lone hit. This one's hit to short. Cagliari wheels and throws, and 2 outs. Nice athletic play by Ellie Cagliari. Now Bates. 2 outs, nobody on here in the third. Outside, 1-0. Ooh, took a cut. Today's game presented by Athletes on Call, America's #1 pickup portal for athletes and team managers. Need players or extra innings? Visit athletesoncall.com. Download the Athletes on Call app for Apple or Android. That one's outside. Real simple. It's the online dating app for softball players and coaches and teams to get together. That's, in a nutshell, what it is. No creepy, no creepy phone numbers or anything though. That's the nice thing. You're not going to meet in some crazy place. I mean, it's all on the legit.
Number 36, Tegan Miller stands.
Now Tegan Miller stands. Struck out her first time up. Sabish ready. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Balls, one strike. Oh, and after the rise ball and 0-2. FVL leads Shawano 2-0 in the top of the first. Our buddy Dave Hahn checking in from Shawano, keeping us posted on that one. That's be an interesting battle today. But it doesn't bode well for Shawano if they give up 2 runs already in the first. This one's chopped to short. Cagliari's got it. Throw across to Galashinsky, and that retires the side. Nothing doing. In the third for Port. We head to the bottom of the third. Your score remains Kewaskum 3, Port Washington nothing. You're watching W7 on Fix TV, presented by Piggly Wiggly.
If you don't know Kewaskum, oh my God, no, if you don't know W7, okay, sorry.
Sorry.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Kewaskum softball. I'm Macy Savish, and W7 is for the girls.
Always a great memory seeing Macy. That's when she was a sophomore. Macy wearing that cowboy hat, staring into the camera. That's a W7 instant classic moment, no doubt about it. It's a very memorable. I get comments on it all the time. This commercial with Macy, how much people like it. Macy now at Rock Valley College.
Number 6, Kylie Baca.
Kylie Baca to lead it off for the Indians here in the third. Baca, Krause, and Cagliari, 3, 4, 5, heart of the order here for the Indians in the third. First pitch, hit hard to shortstop. Throw across in time, one pitch, Baca out. That patience that the Indians had the first couple innings has kind of went by the wayside here in the last 3 or 4 at bats. They're jumping on these first pitches, and Stasek stringing them together now. Here's Brianna Krause. She lets the first one go by. 1 for 1 for Krause. RBI and a run scored. Popped up. First base side and caught. Steinert's on the catch. And there's 2 away.
For 11, Ellie Cagliari.
Now Ellie Cagliari. Cagliari 0 for 1. Takes ball 1. We're in the bottom of the third. 3-0 Kewaskum. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for Port Washington. Stasek ready. One missed high. 2-0 on Ellie Cagliari. Bounces in front of the plate. Now, middle of the first, FVL 3-0 over Shawano. We'll see FVL on Monday when they take on Kimberly. Ball 4, and Cagliari walks on 4 pitches. We'll actually see Kimberly Friday against Hortonville, and we'll see them again Monday against FVL. So extended time with the paper makers next few days. Here's Millie Kreif. Kreif with that big double. 2 RBI double back in the first. Pitch high, snap throw. Cagliari is back. Here's the 1-0 down the line at first, and that's a fair ball. Moving over to third is Cagliari. It's a 2-out single for Millie Kreif. That's her second hit of the day. Extending the inning for Lux Krieger. A chance to bring in a run here after Millie moves Cagliari over to third. So first and third with 2 out. Krieger 0 for 1. There's pitch in there, strike, and Kreif heads down to second. The throw went to third, but Cagliari was back in time. So now second and third with 2 out. A single drives in 2. Well-placed single anyway. That one inside. If you're Kewaskum here, you're looking for that Rettler insurance run. This is where it comes in right here. Lead 3-0. You'd love to add to that here in the bottom of the third. Chopped up the middle and into center field. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And it's a collision at the plate. Millie Kreif and the catcher Miller Stenz collide at home plate. Let's take their time and check on Tegan and make sure she's okay. Bang, bang play at the plate. Tegan answering questions, which is a good sign. Taking all the precautions, which is, of course, what you want to do. No rush here at all. While they check on Tegan, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. We'll leave one of the cameras on here just so in case you're watching, you can see what they're doing with her. But we'll be right back. You're watching W7.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Superior Softball. I'm Haley Zembo. I'm Emma Ray. I'm Indigo Fish. And W7 is for the girls.
Well, hopefully you saw Tegan able to walk off, and we're going to, I think there's a question about the disposition of the play with Kreif coming in, if she A, slid or B, was supposed to slide. That's what Coach Huff is asking. Coach Sabish in there too, having that chat. score is now 5-0 in the third. 2 outs and a runner on third. Lux Krieger with a big hit right up the middle. Thought maybe that Krieger, the shortstop for Port, may have had a beat on it, but got past her and into center field. And when that happened, the runners from second and third able to dash home, and collision at home between Millie Kreif and Tegan Miller-Stenz. I'm not sure if we're going to see Tegan back or not. I see her catcher gear out there. Rest of the week on W7. No softball tomorrow. Thursday will be at Milton, Monona Grove at Milton. It's a 4:30 on air and a 5 o'clock first pitch on Thursday. Friday will be at Hortonville, Kimberly at Hortonville. That's a 4:30 first pitch, 4 o'clock on air. And then Monday at Fox Valley Lutheran as Kimberly takes on FVL. And they're coming back on the field is Tegan Miller-Stenz. Not going to keep her out. The glasses and the mask and all the gear, and she'll get her a couple pitches to get her warmed back up again.
Courtesy runner for the Indians at third base, number 33, Germanaro.
Germanaro is going to be running third for the catcher, Krieger.
Number 7.
And Elsa Rettler at the plate. Oh, that's a nice walk-up song. Little Rupert Holmes. First pitch fouled off, 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rettler 0 for 1. Popped out. Fouled out her first time up. That one's low. Stasek ready. Swung on and foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base hit up the middle. Elsa Rettler with an RBI single. And that is a Rettler insurance run. An insurance run in softball gives you comfort and confidence that you're covered for another win. A true partner in the insurance industry can do the same. For all your home, life, auto, and business insurance needs, contact Rettler Insurance Group. Rettler Insurance Group, expect the best. Clean single for Elsa Rettler. Now Kewaskum leads 6-0 here in the bottom of the third. There's another base hit in the left field. And first and second.
Madden Sabish.
Now Madden Sabish. Six nothing in the bottom of the third. Another base hit, this one to left field. Skips away from the left fielder Bates. 1 run scores, and the runners move up to second and third. It's an RBI single from Madden Sabish. She takes second on the throw, and it's 7-0. Dom pops it up, foul side of third. Couldn't make the play. I thought it was going to go over onto the Drexel deck, but landed on the inside, and you heard Coach Huff saying, you got to make that play. You know, this Kewaskum team's hard enough if you, without giving them extra at-bats here. You can't do that. When that ball's in the field, you got to make that play. You just have to. 7-0 in the bottom of the third. Dom off the end of the bat to shortstop. Krieger picks and throws, and out at first. Nope, safe. Looks like did he call out first? I think he may have changed it. Well, in any event, 2-run score. Now it's 9-0. Maybe I'm just getting old. That's very possible. In fact, I would dare say probable. Here's Kylie Baca, hammered into center field. Another base hit. Holy smokes, the hits are coming for the Indians in bunches. That is their 9th hit of the game. They lead 9-0 in the bottom of the third. I did not expect this. I will tell you that. Krause steps away. Inside pitch, 1-0. Dom at second, Baca at first, 2 out. 6 in here in the third for Kewaskum. Look out, there's a shot up the middle, base hit. Coming around third is Dom, she'll score, and Baca in the third, and it's 10-0. Boy, when it rains, it pours, and it's a monsoon right now for Port Washington. And Coach Huff is going to go have a chat while there's a visit to the circle. When we come back, more softball. You're watching W7 Live. There she goes. Final score, Ashwaubenon 1, Neenah 0. We'll be back for the noon game. Jaguars versus Fox Valley Lutheran. Until then, for our dancing queen, Addie Phipps, and Barrett Herr, and the victorious Jaguars, I'm Gary Whitmerman. Thanks for watching. Last thing, biggest thing of the day, we are W7, and we are for the girls. See you soon.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Kewaskum softball. I'm Lauren, Silent Disco, Rettler, and W7 is for the girls.
So many good memories with that class of 2025 from Kewaskum. That, of course, was Lauren Rettler, the OG of the silent disco. When I tell people that, they ask for more context. And here's Cagliari outside, and the runner going to try for second. Kind of walked her way down there. Krause was kind of just moseying down, and Miller Stens throws her out at second to retire the side. An odd way to end the inning, but 7 runs for Kewaskum in the third. We've played 3 in your new score. Kewaskum 10, Port Washington 0. You're watching W7 on Fixed TV, presented by Piggly Wiggly.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Superior Softball. I'm Haley Zembo. I'm Emma Ray. I'm Indigo Fish. And W7 is for the girls.
Final score in from Jennifer Matthey, West Bend East. West Bend East 15, Sheboygan South nothing. That was a 3-inning game. Quinn Matthey had 7 strikeouts and 2 hits for the Suns in their shutout win over Sheboygan South. Congratulations, Quinny.
In for the defensive lineup for the Indians.
Quinn will enter tonight as one of our Who's That Girl nominees.
Number 4, Kylie Van Beek.
Kylie Van Beek to lead it off. I think Kylie's dad was checking out our Facebook earlier, our Facebook live stream that we had going before the game, which is always cool. We love having our fans join us. Speaking of, let us know where you're watching from today, who you're watching. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Put it in the comments and we'll check it out. First pitch fouled off. Savannah Miller to lead it off. And boy, it's a big mountain for Port Washington all of a sudden. Connor, am I living in Kewaskum now? No, but I do have a timeshare here. This one's hit to center field. 2-hopper off the fence. Miller trips but gets into second.
Number 17, Shelby Cash.
Coach Pittman watching today. He's checking out the action like right next to me. But Connor, to answer your question, no, I don't. I'm not living in Kewaskum. Yes, I have a timeshare. Yes, it's an Airbnb, but you know, that's a whole nother story. Runner at third. Connor, previously the W7 voice of the North in the Fox Valley. Now he's a whole different voice of the North as he moves to Alaska. Base hit up the middle. Nice shot by Cash. Miller scores, and the Pirates are on the board. It's 10-1.
Number 9, Caden Stasek.
Now Caden Stasek. Cash at first. Nobody out here in the fourth. Swing and a miss, strike one. New press box here this year. Coach Sabish sent me some pictures of it during the winter just to tease me it was coming along because he'd mentioned last summer when we were here that they were going to build it, and they did build it, and we came. You know, if you build it, they will come, and so we did. This is Pitt's Perch up here for Coach Pittman. He does the PA and music work up here, and pretty much this is his domain. I'm just allowed to be in it for a while. No balls, 2 strikes. Trying to reached on that one and fouled it off. Madden Sabish, 3 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. It was unearned, a walk, and 6 strikeouts for Mads. Tried that outside corner again, and now the ball throws into right field. And Cash will move on to second. Krieger kind of threw that a little nonchalantly down to Van Beek. And went off into right field. Not sure if Van Beek was expecting it by any means, but that's part of being first base. You kind of have to not expect it and expect it. Like the JV may be wrapping up their game. I'm seeing a couple players wandering around down there. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Stasek. Strikes there on Stasek, and that is the first out of the fourth. 7th strikeout for Madden Sabish.
Number 1, Caden Krieger.
Now Caden's Krieger. Krieger is 0 for 1 today. Struck out her first time up. 0-1. Tried to square up and offered. No balls, 2 strikes on Cadence Krieger. Every run's important now for Port. Off the end of the bat, chopped foul at third. Count remains 0-2. That one is hit foul. Piggly Wiggly's your neighborhood grocery store with fresh produce, quality meats, and everyday essentials at prices you'll love. We're proud to serve Wisconsin communities, staying local since forever with friendly service and hometown values. Shop smart, shop local, shop the pig. Visit shopthepig.com for deals and locations. Piggly Wiggly right here in Kewaskum. FVL rolling over Shawano, 7-0. That's in the top of the third. Again, another game we thought might be close, competitive game has not worked out to be the case. Same as this one. Kewaskum right now running away with the Glacier Trails Conference. That one fouled back. Count remains 0-2. Kewaskum number 2 in Division 2. The new WFSCA polls come out tomorrow. Fox Valley Lutheran is number 1. I would expect that will stay the same, and Kewaskum will certainly stay in the second spot. What I'm curious about is Waupun. Waupun is not even ranked at the top. They're in D1 now. They're not even ranked, and that's insane. They have 2 stud pitchers. You get 2 stud pitchers, you're ranked. I talked to Coach Navis about it at Waupun. He said, you know what? I'm good with it. I'd rather just stay below the radar. I said, no dice, Josh. We're sounding the horn. No balls, 2 strikes on Krieger. Good battle here with Madden Sabish. Now Krieger steps out. Need that pitch clock, pitch clock out in right field. Let's get this thing going. That one's fouled off. It remains 0-2. Nice job by Krieger with just 2 strikes, battling on every pitch here. That one's outside. 1-2. Cash at second with 1 out in the 4th. Krieger steps in, and here's the 0-2. Foul.
Keep on it, Cadence. You got this.
Did we move our car? We did. All right. Oh, that's a good thing. Move us back up to the front row to unload stuff. And sometimes time gets away and you don't move it. We moved it. That's good. Good news. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Madden Sabish wins the battle. Make it 8-0. FVL now over Shawano in the 4th. Here's Steiner, 10-1 here, 2 outs and a runner at second. First one in there, strike. Talon 0 for 1. 10 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for Kewaskum. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors for Port Washington. Foul straight back, and it's 0-2. Madden Sabish. My guess would be Macy's watching today if she isn't practicing or playing somewhere. Laid off. 1-2. That one go by as close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and a runner at second in the top of the 4th. Popped foul and on a play. Tried to throw it in. Couldn't get it over the fence. Come on now. That had to be a port pair. It had to be. Oh, 0 for 2. Well, they've given up on trying to throw it over. They're just going to walk it over now. Flies into the infield. Madden is like, what is happening right now? Madden, all business out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And that'll retire the side. Port gets 1 in the 4th. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Kewaskum 10, Port Washington 1. You're watching W7 Live on Fix TV, presented by Piggly Wiggly.
I'm Sarah Newcomer, and W7 is for the girls.
Bottom of the 4th. For Kewaskum, Cagliari, Kreif, and Krieger. 5, 6, 7. For the Indians here in the bottom of the 4th, Kewaskum leads 10-1. New pitcher in for Port Washington is Libby Bates. Stasek moves to second. This one hit down the line at right field and just foul.
Come on, Libby.
Here's a shot over second, knocked down by Stasek. Throw to first in time. Nice play by Caden Stasek. Staying with it, knocked it down and throws it over to Shelby Cash. Nice job on the stretch by Cash. And Cagliari is robbed of a leadoff single in the 4th.
Number 33, Emma Germanaro.
Here's Emma Germanaro. I think Coach Sabish and go meet with the umpire here. So Germanaro will hit for Millie Kreif here in the 4th. Germanaro 3 for 9 officially on the season, 333 with 3 RBI. No balls, 1 strike. One's fouled off. Stasek goes 3 innings, 10 hits, 10 runs. Only 3 of them earned, 3 walks and a strikeout. One and two. Bates ready. Here's the 1-2 to Germanaro. Off the end of the bat to Stasek. This will be easier for Caden. She throws to first, and there's 2 outs. Piggly Wiggly's your neighborhood grocery store with fresh produce, quality meats, and everyday essentials at prices you'll love. We're proud to serve Wisconsin communities, staying local since forever with friendly service and hometown values. Shop smart, shop local, shop the pig. Visit shopthepig.com for deals and locations. Latch Piggly Wiggly here in Kewaskum, owned by Aaron and Amy Latch. That one's popped up and caught in front of the circle for the 3rd out. We head to the 5th. It's all Kewaskum. They lead at 10-1. You're watching W7 on Fixed TV, presented by, in part, Latch Piggly Wiggly in Kewaskum.
Remember, don't turn and double. Slide to the post. That's it.
Hey guys.
So we're going to get some Panera right now.
Can't figure out how to get it right.
Can't work the camera, but it's fine.
But we're fine. We're meeting Daniel and Avery. Hey noobs.
It's not even working.
Oh my God.
What are you doing, Claire?
Oh my God, this comes up.
Claire, what are you doing? Take that
Oh, it's still on.
Top of the 5th. Some changes in defense for Kewaskum. Ellie Cagliari moves to pitcher. Madden Sabish takes over at shortstop. Germanaro is at second base. And Izzy Lang in left field.
Hey, Chloe, start it off.
Number 10, Chloe Cash.
Here's Chloe Cash to lead it off.
All right, Chloe, come on now. Chloe, just relax up there.
Cash, Thompson, Bates, 9-1-2 for Kewaskum here in the 5th. They will have a bottom of the 5th with a 9-run lead. First pitch to Cagliari, called strike, and the Port faithful voice their displeasure. No balls, 1 strike. There's a swing at an outside pitch, and it's quickly 0-2 on Chloe Cash. Up and away. Madden Sabish goes 4 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. It was unearned. A walk and 9 strikeouts for Madden. 1-2. That one up and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pop, foul, and out of play. Cagliari 6-0 on the season with a 1.15 ERA, 67 innings, 41 hits, 12 runs, only 11 earned, 6 walks, and 19 strikeouts. This one off the middle, off the glove of Cagliari. Throw to first will not be in time. It's going to be an infield single for Chloe Cash.
Number 4, Miley Thompson.
Now the leadoff hitter, Miley Thompson. There's Ellie Cagliari. That one gets away, and Cash will move on to second. One ball on Miley Thompson. Krieger holding it there for the umpire, but no love. 2 balls, no strikes. Ellie gives it a spin, and here comes the 2-0. That one's in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Check swing, and the runner trying for third and safe. Cash slowed down coming into third and took like a really awkward head first dive at third. She gets in there, but if she hadn't slowed down, it would really not have been that close, but it was close because she just stopped about 8 feet ahead and then did a head first dive into third and did make it, but it was closer than it needed to be. We're going to appeal it to home plate and see. Can't imagine it's going to get overturned. She is safe. Oh, they're checking the swing. I thought they were disputing the play at third, but they're actually checking the swing, and she did not go around. And there's a shot to third and caught. Nice catch by Krause at third. Good shot by Thompson, but right to Bree Krause, who makes the catch. Shout out to Hall of Fame softball coach Bonnie Adams checking in as a friend of Coach Pitt. Coach, hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Thanks for watching. You and I both know the pain of hanging around Pitt too long, so we're, I'm with you on that. This one's up the middle. That's a base hit, and coming around to third to score is Cash, and it's 10-2. Great hit up the middle for Libby Bates.
Number 36, Tegan Miller stands.
And I would say in a normal game, in a normal setting, the chance of Port coming back is not great. But if you look at their schedule this year, if you look at some of the weird, wild, wacky games they've played in, I wouldn't necessarily rule it out. They lost 15-14 to West Bend West, and then the next day they lost 1-0 to West Bend East. Shut out a really good Random Lake team, 7-0, but they've been residents of the Hard Luck Hotel a couple times this year on W7. This one's comebacker to the circle. Cagliari fires to first. Van Beek makes the catch, and that is the second out here in the fifth.
Number 22, Savannah Miller.
Now Savannah Miller. Miller officially 1 for 1 with a walk and a run scored, and Coach Huff coming down to give us a courtesy runner at second. Will be number 7.
Number 7, Ashley Munt.
Ashley Munt will come in to run for Bates. It's a nice hit from Libby Bates. Ortho ASAP, 5th inning stretch coming up. We're actually going to head down onto the field for the 5th inning stretch and get some of these fans on camera. So get ready for that. Oh, maybe not. My thing isn't working here. Two balls, no strikes, and 2 outs. Popped up, third base side, shortstop Sabish
All right,
makes
James,
the play.
stand him up and stretch him out.
10-2 your score. Kewaskum over Port Washington. Skip the long ER wait and head to Ortho ASAP. Specializing in sprains, fractures, sports injuries, and more, our orthopedic care specialists provide quick, expert care without the hassle. Open 7 days a week with locations in Brookfield and Pewaukee. Walk in, get treated, and walk out. Ortho ASAP, faster care with less cost. Visit orthowisconsin.com. Ortho ASAP, there is a difference. Bottom of the fifth. Kewaskum can pull together 2 runs here in the fifth. That will do it. It's a 10-run rule after 5 innings. One ball, one strike. Upstairs, 2-1. Chop to third, long throw in time. Cash to Cash. Chloe to Shelby
Number 29.
for the first out. Here's Leah Pittman. Pittman 1 for 2 with a run scored. Chop foul, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. One's a ball. Leah came up to the booth here to sit with Dad during the game and during the JV tournament, so I had to give her and her boyfriend Oliver a hard time. I asked Leah. I said, you know, Dad's okay with the boyfriend thing, and Oliver kind of gave a shaky grimace. Said, yeah, I think so. So I think it's working out all right. Always good to make those boyfriends a little bit uncomfortable. They don't need to get too comfortable. Chopped down to third. It goes off the glove of Cash, and Pittman is on, and now the throw goes off the fence in right field, and now over the head of second in the left field, and it's chaos on the diamond. And meanwhile, Leah Pittman running the bases. She's at second base. So it's an error on the throw from Cash at third. Get her to first, and then an error on the throw from Cash to Krieger at second. Sabish sidesteps that one, ball 1. Pittman at second, 1 out, and Madden Sabish is the winning run here in the 5th. Up the middle, base hit. Pittman trying for third in there. The ball gets away. Cash recovers it, and Madden Sabish on to second. The throw there is really second base. You weren't going to get Leah out at third. So what you want to do is keep the winning run out of scoring position. You throw it to second and keep Madden at first. But now it's second and third with 1 out. Reminder, coming up next, the Piggly Wiggly player of the game. Her and her teammates will join us up here, and there it is. Shot down the line at left field for Leah Dom. It's Dom time for the win. Final score, Kewaskum 12, Port Washington 2 in 5 innings. Leah Dom with the game winner. 12 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. For Kewaskum, 2 runs, 5 hits, and 4 errors for Port Washington. Winning pitcher is Madden Sabish. Losing pitcher Caden Stasek. Game time, a brisk 1 hour and 27 minutes. When we come back, the Piggly Wiggly player of the game and her teammates joining us in the box. You've been watching W7 Live.
Fix TV. Live content like never before. Switch between multiple live channels with ease. Access anytime, anywhere with our user-friendly app. Fix TV brings the action right at your fingertips. Download now. Available on all devices.
W7, we are back with our Piggly Wiggly player of the game. It is Leah Dom from Kewaskum. Leah, hey, great game for you. And also the game-ending double. Talk about your guys' performance today. What'd you think?
I think we did really good. I think our practice has been showing up with our hitting. I think we all put together.
Where did this Dom time? So this is like the big debate. This is, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a raging debate going on this week on the who gets credit for the founder of Dom time. Is it Coach Sabish or is it Sue Rettler? I think we're gonna go with Sue, aren't we? I mean, I think we have to really. I'm gonna go with Sue on that one. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Now.
My name all freshman year. So.
Now, I saw your dad Saturday night, and he gave me a really hard time. He said, I heard you calling her Red. You can't do that. There's only one Red, and that's me. So she's I didn't say Little Red. It's Lil Red. So she's Lil Red. You guys, this game, I have to tell you, I've watched Port play some this year. I thought this was going to be a much closer game than it was. I mean, you guys just came in and did, played just clean, good softball. That's the fun thing about your guys' team is it's not flashy, but it's just, it's solid. It's comfort food every day. I mean, it's mac and cheese every day for you guys. I mean, what do you like about this group, Leah?
I just think we have really good chemistry. We all get along really well, and I think that shows on the field.
Yeah, I do too. It's time now for the silent disco. Are you ready to go? How's the singing voice on Leah, you guys? It's beautiful. All right. This one's going to be really easy. This one's a super, super easy one. Everybody knows this one. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Really simple, I promise. It was fitting for this team because that's pretty much all they do is win. 9 wins this year for Kewaskum. They remain undefeated in the Glacier Trails Conference. Leah Dom, our Piggly Wiggly player of the game. Thank you, Latch, Piggly Wiggly, and Kewaskum. Great job, Leah. Great job, Indians. Keep rolling. We'll see you a week from tomorrow right back here against Germantown we'll be back on Thursday. We'll be in Milton on Thursday for Monona Grove Milton, 4:30 on air, 5 o'clock first pitch. Until then, for Leah Dom and the victorious Indians, I'm Gary Whipperman. Thanks for watching. Last thing, most important thing of the day, we are W7, and we are for the girl. I couldn't even get it out. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow on Whip Around at 7:30.